Hey everybody, welcome to my guide on the quest, Pandemonium. What you'll need is a way to get to Port Sarim. I recommend an Amulet of Glory to Draenor Village, or a Remington House teleport and run east. Let's first run near the southern docks of Port Sarim. Speak to Anne to start the quest. And choose the first option. Once the dialogue ends, take control of the helm and set the ship to full speed. Sail straight south. One click will keep you moving with the wind. You can click the minimap to make small adjustments to your ship's course. When NPCs ask, trim the sails for a short speed boost. When you've traveled south enough, they'll tell you to stop. Click the sail icon to come to a complete stop. Then, deploy the salvaging hook to start a cutscene. After the dialogue with Steve, talk to Ribs and choose the first option in his dialogue. Return back to Steve, choose the second option, then the first option. Next, speak with Junior Jim, northeast. Run south and search the two crates for a saw and hammer. Then board the gangplank east and build the level 1 cargo hold. Disembark the gangplank west, then speak with Junior Jim. Next, let's board the gangplank northeast, and we now have to sail to Port Sarim to pick up some cargo for Junior Jim. Navigate the helm. Go full speed by clicking the up arrow twice and head north. You can take a look at the minimap while you're sailing to navigate easier. When you see a lot of wind hitting your sail, you can trim it to get a small speed boost. Go right up to the dock and come to a complete stop by clicking the sail icon, then disembark the gangplank. Take from the cargo table to the west, then run back to your boat and board the gangplank. You can right-click your cargo hold north of your ship to quick deposit, navigate the helm, then you can click your screen to start moving again. We now want to head south back to the island of Pandemonium to bring the cargo back to Junior Jim. When you see a lot of wind hitting your sail, you can trim it to get a small speed boost. At the dock, come to a complete stop by clicking the sail icon, open the cargo hold north of your ship and withdraw the cargo, disembark the gangplank, then deposit the cargo on the ledger table, then speak to Junior Jim. Next, speak to Steve Southwest to finish the quest. And that's the quest complete. Since sailing just released today and the wikis are still bare, subscribe for more sailing guides. A great early method for sailing XP is cargo delivery. Let's run northeast. At the notice board, courier contracts show the sailing level requirement and the destination. Parrot icon for Pandemonium, anchor for Port Sarim. Since we're on the island of Pandemonium, let's choose a level 1 sailing contract that goes from Pandemonium to Port Sarim. You can read the details more if you want, and accept the task. Grab it from the cargo table, board your ship, quick deposit it into the cargo hold, take the helm, and sail to the correct port. Go right up to the dock, come to a complete stop, withdraw the cargo from the cargo hold, disembark the gangplank, and deposit it onto the ledger table. and then you can get another contract from the notice board that's nearby, but this time choose the opposite destination drop-off and repeat the process. As you get a higher sailing level, you can have multiple contracts active at a time. Some more additional tips: at every dock there is an NPC that you can right-click. You can buy different boats once you gain a higher sailing level. You can also customize your boat by clicking the button on the top right to bring you to the shipyard. You can board the gangplank and add different cargo holds, salvaging hooks, and cannons to your ship. You can also modify your boat schematics, and as you gain sailing and construction levels, you can change your boat's base to make it faster with more HP. You can change the helm to be able to navigate currents better, different sails to make your boat faster. And if you take a look at the skill tree, you'll see as your sailing level gets higher, you unlock new ports, different sailing activities like bounties, salvaging shipwrecks, an AFK sailing activity, Barracuda trials, which is like delivering items as fast as possible to ports to gain big chunks of XP, and the list goes on. Like I said, when there's more info on sailing on the wikis, I'll make a more detailed guide on how to level up sailing more efficiently. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.